need you right now. This is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. Yeah. Well, I just can't decide which accommodation to book for Phuket. They all have the worst reviews. How the fuck was I supposed to know that fuck it was borderline third world? I'm not travelling halfway across the world to land in some fucking povo shack. Fucking me dead. Don't get me started. I've been on travelguide.com. They're basically telling us not to leave the resort. Oh yeah, no, they said not to leave the resort because it might be a little bit too humid for my wig. Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't want that to happen. Hey baby, in this video, I'm actually pooped up the wall. I am dealing with some major issues in my life, and I know most of the time I have like real petty issues. I'm so whiny and I'm always complaining, but in this video, I'm definitely dealing with some trivial issues. And I think I'm filming this more so to comfort myself than anything else. The truth of the matter is, my sugar daddy passed away. It's a total inconvenience for myself. I'm not sure how he feels about it, but for me, I'm hating it. I want out, and that is what I'm going to be doing. I need to get out. I'm not going into why he moved or anything like that because it is deeply personal, but what I will say is basically his ex-wife, she was living in Sydney with his 2 children, which I had no idea about. 8 years old, 11 years old. They've been living with the mother here while he's down in Melbourne where I live. What's really disgusting is the mother then decides she's had enough. She doesn't want to be a mother anymore. Obviously she's a total cashed up bogan because she's got all the money from their divorce settlement. So she just books a one-way flight to Barcelona, Spain and totally fucks off on the children. The children, mind you, 8 and 11 years old, were living by themselves in an apartment here in Sydney for 2 weeks. Totally alone. It wasn't until the school found out and they contacted the mother, but obviously the mother's... Do you have to be so fucking rough? The mother's phone's totally disconnected. For all the world knows, she could have totally necked herself. Although I do follow her on Instagram and she's lapping it up big time with this hunky Spanish Instagram model in a Corsica. Last I saw it was an update from Sunny Beach. She was literally sucking his dick whilst on Instagram Live. She's gaining so many followers from it. My future, I'm telling you now, that is me in 20 years time. The poor children, their entire lives are set up here. They've just lost their mother. They didn't even know they had a father. I'm not going to get too far into it. I'm not going to tell you much about it. Essentially, he lives in the apartment above. I live in this moment. A moment is what I call a studio apartment because you don't want to stay in one for very long. I'm going to give you a very quick tour of my moment. Gorge mirror, but I can't take any photos in it because everything in the background just looks so junky. Unless I caught like this little section. That's gorge. But still, I'm not a fan of the artwork on the walls. I'm not a fan of the air conditioning and the telecommunication system. It's just, there's the bed, but I'm not going to get into it because I did shit the sheets just recently. I accidentally ate a frozen fish finger, collected food poisoning and shit the sheets. Here is my banged up TV. For some reason it's a curved, can you see that? It's a curved situation. Down here's a horse face bust. Isn't it funny? Some people actually look like that. Long faces. Yeah. Pray for the horse faces out there, seriously. And over here I have another horse bust. I thought that was a bit funny, actually a little bit cute, a little bit kitsch. And here's the Wi-Fi signal. I've got it on for now, just because I need to download an episode of Big Brother, but I do turn that off when I'm not using it, which is all the time, because I just think the Wi-Fi signal, it emits far too much radiation and I don't want cancer in the brain. Speaking of cancer in the brain, I'm also going to be getting rid of this faux plant. And I just think plastic plants, they emit radiation. Monstrosity of fumes and whatever goes into making plastic plants. It mustn't be good for you, so I'm getting rid of that. Oh, a new mirror. This one's gorge, but to take photos in this one, I have to move my makeup station like I'm actually living. And then up above there is just like the natural crevices of the building. It's totally gorge. Like it's an older building, but totally renovated, and I'm kind of living, but also kind of not living because it still smells a bit musty, you know, after I shit the sheets because I ate a frozen fish finger. So here is the makeup stage. Here's everything that I use to create my face with a rose petal to resemble my vagina. This is my new baby. I mean, she is literally just like a bottom of the range MacBook, but I'm so obsessed with her, and the case is just gorge. Hold up, let me just throw that away. Wait, let me shine the light on her. Oh my gosh. New York Fashion Week, eat your heart out. Isn't that just one of a kind? Comme des garçons. Yeah, well, oh God, fuck off. Oh no, I really hope I didn't break the MacBook. The down light, which is a little bit trivial. It's either gonna make my makeup pop or make me look like a man. Yeah. Flat-chested bitch. Gorge view of An actual fucking shithole.
Oh yeah, the door, because it's got like the black door handle. How Kylie Jenner is that? Kitchens make me very uncomfortable. I have a phobia of kitchens. I don't understand them.
This kitchen in particular just freaks me out because there's one too many appliances. I love how social media influencers are always eating breakfast on Instagram, and I'm literally like, who the fuck eats breakfast? A cup of vodka and I'm ready to seize the day. And I just feel like people that eat muesli and oatmeal have like really disgusting shit. What happened in that bed is what I can only assume what a social media influencer's toilet looks like. That's rough. Breakfast time. Shove your muesli up your fucking ass. It's really fun being me. I have to tell you, like, it's really fun because I can just say whatever I want and people are like, okay, like we expected it. Whereas someone who is like an actual social media influencer has to eat muesli and has to do dirty shits in the toilet because of said muesli. No one likes fucking muesli. And what are they called? Acai bowl? If I'm served an acai bowl in fuck it, I will be fucking it right off. Tastes like shit. I'm really, really lazy. I mean, I could, but I won't.